guys, Jrod again. We're going to be bringing you guys a new video today. There's still so many cars I haven't been able to show on my channel, and this is one of them. This car, for those that know it, it's a 99 30th anniversary Trans Am. Very rare car. They came, I want to say 1,650 units, somewhere around there were built. This one is a T-top 6-speed car. Looks pretty stock. It's got the factory anodized blue wheels that they came with. For those that know the 30th anniversary, know that there was 3 different colors of wheels. There were different hues of blue. Don't know where this one is. I think it's kind of in the middle. It's not the lightest and it's not the darkest. But this car, we've shown on the channel when I bought it. It's pretty much done now. We've got all the molding put on it. We've got the bumper. We've just put a full exhaust on it. The car is obviously, it was a one-owner car when I bought it. The seats aren't in the greatest shape. It's a little wear here, but it's all here. This car is number 1,574 of what I want to say is 1,650 cars built. It doesn't make huge power. This car made 385, I think, to the tire with no exhaust on it, with an open dump. It's a pretty simple deal. It's a cam, it's got headers, it's got an exhaust, it's got a clutch, it's got a 9-inch, and it's got a lot of nitrous on it. The car went 11.0 at 132, if I remember right, spinning. Horrible 60 foot, went like a 260 foot and still went 11.0. When I ran it on motor, I was able to do like a high 460 foot, did a little wheelie on it, left really good, and went like bottom 12s, high 11s, if I remember right, on motor. But this car, we haven't been back to the track in about a year. The goal is to get it over to Justin, Justified Performance, and yeah, these guys, Justin, Justified Performance over in Arkansas. He comes to all of our King of the Open Road stuff. He's kind of an LS guy, and we're gonna get it to him and do some nitrous things. Nitrous Express sent me the new controller for it, so once we get the ramp of the nitrous kit dialed in, we'll be able to get this car. The goal is to go somewhere in the 10s at over 130 consistently and beat Sean a lot. So we're gonna definitely do that. So we're gonna go take you guys for a drive and kind of show you this kind of cool 90s time capsule. Obviously, we're gonna go take this for a drive real quick. The car is as it came from the factory, except for these obnoxious gauges I haven't pulled out yet, and a shift knob, and obviously a nitrous bottle. But the car is as it would have came in 1999, and you know, they ceased production of this car in 2002. They made 2 anniversary cars with the 4th gen. They made this 30th anniversary here, and then in 2002 they made the CETA, the special edition Trans Am that were yellow and black. I'm gonna own one of those as well. I missed one about 6 months ago. I kicked myself in the butt for. My mom owned one of those cars when they were new, like in 2004. I had like 6,000 miles on it. I've learned to respect this chassis because when I was in school, when I was running the streets in the mid 2000s, head cam nitrous 6-speed Z06s, not Z06s, WS6s, they ruled the street. So let's go take it for a drive. There's something about an instant torque of a V8. It's just fun as hell, man. The way they sound, the way they feel in the rumble, they definitely have their place. It wasn't my first love. I'm an import guy, but this car does it for me. It checks a lot of boxes. Yeah, it's a little bit louder, a little more rattles and creaks. And the cool thing is, obviously it's like 30 degrees today and the bottle's cold, but if you want to party, you just reach back here, turn the nitrous on, you got to switch over here, boom, turn it on. You got a nitrous controller in the glove box. Then it's party mode. The car will go from trapping 115, 116 to 130 something with the flip of a switch. So fun.
This thing gets it.
Yeah. It's just a driving experience unlike the imports. It's just completely different. It's loud, it rattles, it smells, it vibrates you, but man, it's America, you know. It's a muscle car. It's what driving experiences really started off as. You didn't have 1,000 horsepower 2JZs back in the day. What's really cool is this little red button on top of the shifter. If you ever want to just have a little fun, you just pull over, mash the gas, hit that, it's a line lock. It'll lock the front tires, and this car turns into a fucking burnout machine. first time I really drove this car. I had Fred from 1320 Video in here. We were filming one of their garage tour videos, which I don't think they've published yet. But I'm really good friends with the law enforcement in the local town. And so I called the chief. I was like, hey, I'm gonna be driving my Trans Am through town. Do you think you can pull us over? Fred, unbeknownst to Fred, so we're driving through town, raising a little hell. We get lit up. Fred's wondering what's gonna happen. The guy walks up to the window and he literally says, what's all that nitro in the back for? Obviously I didn't know that cop. I knew the chief. I go, oh, it's just to cool the motor off. Fred's looking at me like, well, what the hell are you doing? Cop goes, okay, have a good day, and we drove off. I didn't tell Fred it was set up until later on when we got back to my house. So that was pretty cool to have that kind of relationship with the local police here in town. As long as I give them a heads up what I'm doing, they typically don't care. They've even been known to give me a window to go test the Super app. Yeah, we would not have been able to talk in here before with the way the exhaust was. It was literally dumped right at the transmission. I had a 4-inch muffler, boom, turned down. It was so obnoxiously loud. Too much fun.